We begin today's wrestling news and rumors video with some news regarding former WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, and clearly Drew's firmly against the idea of Roman Reigns' continued reign as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Now, as most of you are well aware, Roman Reigns has been holding both the WWE and Universal Championships since that title unification match against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 38. And ever since then, Roman has kept both belts firmly in his grasp, with no signs of the Tribal Chief losing those titles anytime soon. However, Drew McIntyre clearly wants this whole unified title storyline with Roman Reigns to be ending soon, because in a recent interview, Drew McIntyre basically stated that he wants to win the WWE Championship in front of a live audience, and that he unfortunately had the title for quite a long time with no fans in attendance during his title run. And this is exactly what Drew McIntyre had to say regarding the title situation and Roman Reigns. Quote, "Obviously, Clash at the Castle would have been an awesome moment if I was able to pull it off. Roman's on this run of a lifetime right now, curious to see where that goes. Ideally, we'll get those titles separated back on the respective shows and back on the live events and all over, but can't deny what Roman's done with them and how he's representing WWE as champion." Now, by all means, Drew is definitely saying that he wants the title split up again in the nicest and most complimentary way possible, with McIntyre acknowledging Roman's historic title run. But by all means, most fans can likely agree that Drew McIntyre is right, that this storyline has arguably played out long enough, and that it's more than time for the WWE and Universal Championships to be split up, and for that WWE title to return home to Monday Night Raw. And it is quite possible this will finally be happening following WrestleMania 39 this April, and that will definitely boost the appeal of Raw almost instantly, because the show not having a world title has really lessened the intrigue of Monday Night Raw over the last year, because while it is great that the United States Championship has been getting a lot more spotlight recently, we certainly need that WWE Championship back on Raw actively again. Now, following the 2023 Royal Rumble Premium live event last weekend, most fans are still reeling in from Sami Zayn's shocking betrayal of Roman Reigns and the Bloodline faction, and since that moment unfolded, Sami Zayn has never received more praise and admiration from the entire wrestling community. And clearly, fans are not the only ones who feel Sami Zayn has done such an amazing job in this Bloodline storyline. WWE Hall of Famer Booker T feels Sami Zayn has had Oscar-worthy performances as of late, and this is certainly huge praise from a legend like Booker T, and this is exactly what Booker had to say regarding Sami Zayn's incredible recent performances. Quote, "Sami Zayn has been giving Oscar-worthy performances as of late, especially with the Bloodline. He's made that thing come alive. He's definitely made it feel a certain way when you watch it. He stepped up big time." While many fans feel Jey Uso is the real underlying star in this whole Bloodline storyline, after he too walked out on the faction at the 2023 Royal Rumble, there's no doubt that Sami Zayn has done a tremendous job in this story as well. And you know you're doing a great job when most fans are wanting to see Sami Zayn dethrone Roman Reigns of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, and not Cody Rhodes. Sami Zayn has leveled up big time over the last year in WWE, and hopefully the company will choose to capitalize off of Sami Zayn's major momentum right now. And Sami now has his opportunity at Roman's undisputed WWE Universal Championship at the upcoming Elimination Chamber 2023 Premium Live event in the main event of the show. So by all means, WWE are rewarding Sami Zayn for his hard work and dedication during this Bloodline storyline, and only time will tell if the company takes Sami's push to that next level by having Sami Zayn win one or both world titles from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns has truly dominated WWE over the last year as not only the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, but the leader and tribal chief of the Bloodline faction, the most dominant group currently working for WWE. But if new backstage rumors are true, Roman Reigns' world is going to continue to crash down and burn in the most shocking way possible, and Sami Zayn along with Jey Uso betraying and turning their backs on the Bloodline at the 2023 Royal Rumble is reportedly not the end of Roman Reigns' misfortune, and if these shocking new backstage rumors are true, Roman Reigns' downfall in WWE is imminent. While Roman Reigns still has confidence in the remainder of his Bloodline stablemates Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman, it has been reported by a new backstage rumor that Triple H and WWE are currently considering or weighing the idea of having Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa reach their breaking points in the near future, and turn their backs on Roman Reigns as well, thus ending the Bloodline faction altogether, as Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman would be the only ones who remain working together, like they did before Roman Reigns introduced the Bloodline to WWE on SmackDown. Roman Reigns may think that he will be able to get Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso to turn their backs on Jey Uso and Sami Zayn and leave them in the past, but not for long if these new backstage rumors are true, and WWE will seemingly once again be shocking fans by having Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso betray Roman Reigns and put an end to the Bloodline faction once and for all. And this would certainly be a huge blow to Roman Reigns, and his reign as the undisputed WWE Universal Champion will also likely be coming to an end not long after the Bloodline's downfall at WrestleMania 39. It's really not surprising that WWE are considering for Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso to turn their backs on Roman Reigns soon on Friday Night SmackDown, as there have been subtle teasers lately that Solo Sikoa's heart's not really in the Bloodline and falling in line with Roman Reigns, and Jimmy Uso required a lot of convincing to fall in line and join Roman Reigns' Bloodline in the first place. Now, a lot of fans were previously hoping to see The Rock return at the 2023 Royal Rumble, go on to win the Rumble match and face off against Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title at WrestleMania 39 in a huge dream match, but The Rock was unable to work in time for a WWE return right now, and Cody Rhodes instead won the Royal Rumble. And Cody stated in a recent interview that with all due respect, The Rock's return is not needed right now, with this being what Cody Rhodes had to say regarding The Rock. Quote, "With all the respect in the world to one of the GOATs, The Rock, it looks like the options we have here within the roster are even better because of the stories that are happening." Cody would go on to talk about his story of hoping to become the first Rhodes to be a WWE World Champion come WrestleMania. And without question, Cody Rhodes has already done a great job at building up hype for his upcoming title match against Roman Reigns on the episode of Raw following the Royal Rumble. And while many fans were hyping up that dream match between Reigns and The Rock for quite some time now, Cody Rhodes certainly is not a bad WrestleMania challenger for Roman Reigns. And lots feel Rhodes is the only man who should dethrone Roman Reigns of his undisputed WWE Universal Championship.